Good afternoon. Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by Kellogg's Eggo Waffles. Lego my ego. Okay, spoke with my sister this morning. She's older than me. And we talked about how we loved our mother, but we didn't like her. And how we don't want to be our parents. No, we don't. But we end up being like our parents. How does that happen? I'll tell you how that happens. We become parents. That's how that happens. I love my children, but I don't like them. And I think they love me, but they don't like me. You see, individuals grow up in every imaginable way possible. So we are a conglomeration of both our decisions and the world's decisions about us. Don't make no mistake, your free will is governed by everybody else's free will. Okay? That's a real problem when it comes to making decisions. Okay, now, that's some deep thinking when you try to wrap your brain around that. Okay? You're like, what? What's he talking about? Talking about free will not being the gift that it's all cracked up to be. You see, your free will comes with a responsibility to others. All right? When I say that, I mean, look, you can do what you want to. But as soon as you start taking things from others, lying to them, stealing, thinking that they don't matter, you're doing something called human rights violations. You know they hang people for that in some countries. Well, anyway, that being the case, you try to not harm people. You learn that you try not to harm people. All right? And then you start to think about, well, what's right and what's wrong? Okay, so we have to come up with some solution as to what's right and what's wrong. Right? Hence, we come up with laws. Or we come up with a religion. Or we come up with some form of belief system that keeps us from infringing on everybody else's free will. The only gift we have, the only thing we have to ourselves is our free will. I mean, because you're born into this world naked, wet, hungry, and screaming. And you go out of this world without even your whole body intact. You go out of this world without your body. What? That's right. Not even your body is yours. That's right. The only thing that's yours is all up here. Yeah. Who you are is all up here. Some people say, oh, I still got my heart. I'm like, your heart's part of your body, dumbass. That's not yours either. But what about the way I feel? That doesn't come from your heart, buddy. That comes from up here. How you feel comes from up here. How you think comes from up here. I remember a line from a song that goes, everything you think, do, and say is from the pill you took today. Well, no, it's not. Okay? Everything you think, do, and say comes from up here. Okay? What you believe comes out of here. What you say comes out of here. What you do comes out of here. Everything you think, do, and say comes out of here today. Okay? Remember that. Every time you open your mouth, every time you talk to somebody, think before you act. Okay? Reflect before you snack. Act. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'll have an Eggo waffle. Lego my Eggo. Brought to you by Eggo. Kellogg's Eggo Waffles. This has been the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. I'll give some shout outs next time. Okay, favorite nurse, Rotten Tomato, and Bearded Lady.